should show up early too. That Pacquiao Barrios undercard.
The whole card is badass.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. The first fight is the Figueroa versus Isaac Pitbull Cruz, the rematch.
Yes.
And we saw that on the Benavidez Morel undercard.
Correct.
So how do you think about that fight? What do you think?
And look, and I have Fierro in the gym right now. He's training hard. He's getting in great shape. He's got great sparring partners. Same guys that we were using with Pitbull. So Pitbull against Rayo. So Fierro's looking good, man. Fierro's training hard. So it's gonna be a great fight. It's gonna be one of those fights, just like the first fight that everybody's seen. You know.
A lot of people thought he pulled it off that first time.
Exactly. A lot of people thought he pulled it off. So this time, you know, I know Pitbull's gonna be better too, because Pitbull's a hard-working dude, man. Pitbull has the heart and has the balls to go out there and put up performance, because he's done it before. He's done it many times. So that's why I think this is going to be one of the best fights of the night.
To me, the most underrated fight on that card is the next one, and that's Brandon Figueroa versus Joet.
Yes.
Joet Gonzalez. I know a lot of people don't think the name is like sexy or whatever. Don't think like it's a big name, but it's a very good test for Brandon Figueroa, and also where Joet is at as well.
Man, I don't call it a big test for Brandon Figueroa. Man, I think it's a fucking it's a real fight, man. Yeah. I don't think it's a test for do people. I don't know. Do people
kind of downplay Joet because of that?
Right?
Yeah. They kind of downplay Joet. Because he doesn't have that name. He doesn't have that.
Did you guys see his last fight?
Yes, I did.
Did you guys see Figueroa's last fight?
Yeah, against
I could, I don't bet.
Yeah.
But if I had to, I'd put my money in Joet.
Oh, wow. Because he's coming in as the B-side.
Believe me. Oh, well, yeah, because it's a PBC card. Yeah. He will be the B-side. But nah, man, I could. I put my money 100% on Joet. And I don't know what the odds are, but...
he's definitely the underdog.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so I might have to do that too when I'm in Vegas. Then.
Honestly, doesn't hurt to put a couple $100.
Exactly, it doesn't.
Because if it's 3-4 to 1, you guys will win.
Oh yeah.
I think Joey's gonna pull it off.
Now the co-main event is also big. It's the Fundora Tszyu rematch. We all saw what happened the last time. Tszyu was preparing for Keith Thurman. Got injured with 2-3 weeks left.
Correct.
Fundora stepped in. He was already on the undercard and pulled off one of the biggest upsets that a lot of people weren't seeing. But some people I knew betted on Fundora and won money on that. But do you see anything different this time? Do you see the fact that Tszyu actually has a full training camp for Fundora, that the outcome may become different?
I think it's gonna be a total different story. Look, that cut in the head with accidental cut in the head made the big difference. Tszyu was supposed to win, that was the plan. But since then, Fundora's just got so much better, man. Fundora's his performances have been good. He's just a warrior, and he could make fights so easy for himself if he was just box and keep on, not get hit. But he likes to fight, so he makes fights so exciting. That's why I'm a big fan of his, man. I'm choosing him on the rematch.
Really?
Fundora on the rematch. He's local. He's a great dude. Great family.
Yeah.
I want to see him pull it off.
And then obviously
Tszyu just coming off a great performance, but he had 2 back-to-back
losses,
and he got knocked up pretty bad, and the fight before. So that could also
be a little thing there.
Yeah, a lot of questions there too.
Yeah, because he did just get a win against Joey Spencer.
Yeah, but Joey Spencer is not, he got a good win, but it wasn't that type of opponent where you could give him all that credit.
And now we have the main event, the return of Pacquiao after 4 years out of the ring and everything against Mario Barrios. Your thoughts on that fight?
Look, I think it's a fight that just because of the card that they put together, it's gonna do really good. The arena is gonna be sold out. People are gonna order on pay-per-view. I think it's gonna do really good numbers because of the whole undercard. I think Pacquiao, went to the I can't say the easiest because Barrios is a world champion, so I can't say he's easy either, man. But it did, if he wouldn't fight against Norman.
Yeah.
He wouldn't fight against Boots. You know what I mean? Because Boots was the champion. Now that he wouldn't have fought against Boots. He would have never fought against Norman. Those guys would have hurt Pacquiao. So he chose Barrios, which also fights for PBC, so made it a lot easier. But Barrios is he's young, he's big, he's hungry, you know. He's at performances where we question his, you know, skills, chin, but he has heart, man. He has heart, and Pacquiao's 46, so that's a big difference right there. I would love to see Pacquiao make history and become, you know, the youngest. He already is the oldest welterweight champion.
Yeah.
But 6 years later, he's gonna break his own record. I would love to see that because Pacquiao's a fucking great person, great dude. But I don't see how at 46 he could win. I don't see how he could beat Barrios.
And he's the underdog. I mean,
I don't see how he can beat Barrios, honestly.
Since you brought up his name, let's talk about that knockout from Norman to Sasaki today. Good.